Are you looking for an easy, cheap, tasty, Mexican-inspired enchilada casserole? Then you're in the right place, so come on into my kitchen.
So I'm just taking my time doing some chopping. What I've found over the years is that when I'm really pressed for time and I have to chop and prep all the veggies and then cook something and then eat it at a reasonable hour before bedtime, but for dinner, it's not a very enjoyable process. But now when I can allow myself time to put on a YouTube video or a podcast, pull up a chair and just spend some time chopping, it's a lot more enjoyable. At this point, I hadn't decided whether I was going to do any cooking or casserole assembly that evening, but spoiler alert, I ended up doing it. I was making this for a Mother's Day meal for my aunt. She really enjoys this one, and I thought it would be a nice way to celebrate her and make her something she really likes and make sure she didn't have to cook or clean it up on her special day.
All right, here is all the things that we need. So I got taco seasoning. I've got some open diced green chilies and another can if I need it. I've got some of this plant-based protein. I chopped up mushrooms and a red pepper. I've got some onions. I've got this enchilada sauce, but I evidently don't have enough, so I also have this green salsa verde. We'll throw that in there. We've got corn tortillas. The recipe says large. This is what I've got. It's fine. Enchilada sauce, corn. I did these homemade black beans. I'm gonna use up, this salsa that I have. And if I need more, I can open that. I've also got some plant-based cheese. Funny enough, I don't know that any of the vegetables are actually what's in the recipe that I learned this about. Yeah, we just kind of make it up. Let's do this.
So we're just going to put the corn in a bowl. We're going to put our black beans in a bowl. We're going to add some of our enchilada sauce, like about a cup of it. Then we're going to add some salsa. I don't know, a cup of it or whatever you have. Just put all that on in there. Don't worry, that's just burnt wood on the back of that spoon. It's not mold. And I said, we need a little more salsa. So we opened up the next salsa and added some more. And now we're doing the cooking portion. So we're just adding some of our onion to the pan and some of our vegan meat substitute. Now I am making this as a gift, if you will, for Mother's Day for my aunt, who is a meat eater, but this is a wonderful option for us. So we're just adding that. Then we're adding up our chopped up peppers and mushrooms, and we're just gonna saute that all together, cook it together, add the seasoning, let the seasoning cook into this filling for our casserole. We're gonna also add some green diced chilies. And just keep mixing and letting those flavors combine. And then we're going to assemble the casserole. So I just put a layer of enchilada sauce on the bottom and then add some tortillas. You could use red enchilada sauce or green. I had green, so that's what we used. Then we add a layer of the corn bean filling. Then we add some of the meat, pepper, mushroom filling. Throw a little bit of the vegan cheese layer on. Add some more tortillas. Repeat the process with the corn bean layer and then the pepper and meat layer. And then a little more of the vegan cheese. This was a new brand of the vegan cheese, so I didn't use too much of it because I wasn't sure how well it would or wouldn't melt. Did all right. I ran out of enchilada sauce, so now I'm using some green salsa on the top. We use up what we got. Spoiler alert, it was all delicious. And topped it with vegan cheese. If you like this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Share it with somebody that maybe you know would like this recipe too, and I'll see you next time. Bye!